Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This video is all about Malaysian Airlines. We flew with them in 2025 from Kuala Lumpur to Colombo Bandaranaike International Airport in Sri Lanka. Now Malaysia Airlines is often seen as the pride of the nation, flying Malaysian hospitality across the world. But let's be real, not too long ago, the airline was in serious trouble. They went through a financial crisis, almost went bankrupt, and had ton of negative reviews, especially about the service quality and overall flight experience. But things seems to be changing. Malaysian Airlines is clearly back in the race, and we were really curious to see how they are doing now. So if you are planning to fly with Malaysian Airlines soon or you are just interested in how the experience will in 2025, we hope this video will help you out. In this video, I will take you through our full journey including a few unexpected surprises on board. We'll cover everything: the check-in process, in the flight service, food, comfort, and whether it's really worth flying with them now. So grab a snack, sit back and enjoy our honest experience flying with Malaysian Airlines starting now. Malaysian Airlines operates from KLIA Terminal 1 along with most international airlines. And fun fact, KLIA 1 is the third largest airport in the region, right after Singapore's Changi Airport and Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport. Even though we already checked in online and had our boarding passes, we still had to queue up drop off our bags, except for business class passengers. Honestly, the process was quick. There were plenty of counters and the staff were efficient.
20, sir.
The check-in staff were really friendly, and as expected, almost all of them were Malaysians, which gave that warm local touch right from the start.
Okay, so we're going to Colombo, boarding 9:35, the gate will be at H4. Thank you.
After check-in, we walk around the terminal. It's a long walk to the gates, and there's a queue at immigration, so make sure to arrive early to avoid any last-minute rush. We had some time before boarding, so we grabbed a bite to eat, even though we'd already pre-ordered our meals on board. Then came boarding time. We were flying on Malaysia Airlines flight MH1079. The flight time was around 3.5 hours and we chose at night flight, since Sri Lanka is 2.5 hours behind Malaysia. As you know, Malaysian Airlines is kind of expensive and more premium compared to the other Malaysian airlines like AirAsia and Batikya. So naturally we expected better quality for the price. Now walking into the aircraft, our first impression was quite a surprise. The plane looked new and well maintained, though it was a smaller aircraft. and honestly the flight was completely full. Each seat came with a pillow and a blanket, which was nice. There was also a device holder on the seat back separate from the table, which was super handy. The tray table was clean and functional, and we had two charging ports USB and C, so charging our devices was easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please store your belongings in your wake compartment or keep small items under the seat in front of you. We recommend that you delay the space beneath the seat in front of you for storing smaller items, except at the emergency exit areas, out and bunker areas. It will allow you to ensure your belongings.
Legroom felt pretty standard, similar to Asia economic classes, nothing too fancy but not cramped either.
The front seat is the power supply system and USB port for taxi and takeoff. Large portable electric devices must be stored in the wake compartment and secure before takeoff. If oxygen mask are deployed, please move your
link into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten the seatbelt, lift the metal flap. Should the cabin pressure become low, an oxygen mask like this will appear from the compartment above you. Immediately pull the mask towards you. You must remove your face mask and then place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth with the headband tightly around your head and breathe normally. You must place the mask on yourself before attending to those under your care. This is your life vest for economy.
Malaysia Airlines also offers onboard Wi-Fi, and you can stream movies on your own device by connecting to their Wi-Fi portal. No app download needed, which is great. Since Malaysia Airlines is a full-service carrier, meals and drinks are included in your fare. We had already mentioned our meal preference. We avoid pork, beef and fish during the booking. With the 3.5-hour flight, it's definitely nice to have a proper meal on board. So here's what we got. A complete meal with starter, main course, desserts, snack and water. We chose chicken and prawn dishes, and honestly, both meals were pretty tasty. As we live in Malaysia, we are used to the flavors, but don't worry, they weren't spicy at all, so it's suitable for most people. The dessert, we are not exactly sure what it was called, but it was soft, sweet and little oily. Not bad, and yes, we still finished it. They also served cold beverage, tea or coffee, even alcoholic drink if you wanted. In addition to the meal, we got bread, grass fruit and even salted peanut, which were crunchy and good. Now a quick drawback, Malaysian Airlines went through a really tough time financially over the past decades, especially after the tragic event MH370 and MH17. The brand was shaken and public trust broke drastically. They had to restructure and at one point even declared bankruptcy before being taken over by the Malaysia government and rebranded.
Thank you for flying with Malaysia Airlines, and we hope you have enjoyed our Malaysian hospitality.
But fast forward to now, they have clearly put in a lot of effort to bounce back. Despite the slight delay, we had no major complaint on this flight. The crew was friendly, the food was great, the aircraft was clean and modern, and the Wi-Fi worked well. Based on this experience, there's nothing wrong with Malaysian Airlines, and they have definitely made a solid comeback. And Just like that, it's time to land. Thanks for watching till the end. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest travel reviews. Until next time, safe travels.